Good morning, USA! I've got a feeling that it's going to be a wonderful day.
Oh, George, today's the day, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry for waking you up, my dearest Laura. I'm just so excited to finally take a trip to the place dreams come true.
Oh, that's fine, sweetie pie. You're just as excited for this trip to Disney World as you were getting married to me after 3 months of dating.
It's true. Look it up. 3 months was all I needed. Heck, most guys today can't get no bitches.
Uh-oh, George, you're so silly. Now go get dressed or you'll be late for your flight with the boys.
All right, I'm off.
Don't forget your kiss.
Oh, I'm going to clap dem cheeks hard when I get back. Off to the airport we go. I've been looking forward to going to Disney World since I was a wee little lad. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
For the last time, Joe, these Jordans are not fake.
Yes, they are, Trump. Come on, man. They don't look like they've even rendered in yet.
Jesus Christ, Joe, do you know how much I paid for these? Whatever you're thinking, double it.
You wouldn't catch me in them wacky-ass fake Jordans, fam. How would I get my 30 minutes of daily exercise in those?
Come on, Barack, these are too lit to be fake.
Bruh, not even a 6,000 BC Mesopotamian farmer would risk being seen wearing those.
Who would that be, Joe? Your roommate in college?
Hey guys, sorry I'm late, fellas. I ran into some traffic on the way here.
That was a close one, Bushy Boy. I can't believe Joe beat you here after he slept in. I had to call him 8 times to wake his sleepy ass up.
Hey, man, the last time I was woken up this early was when the CIA found what really was on Hunter's laptop.
Let's get our bags checked in so we can get ourselves closer to the happiest place on Earth.
New Jersey?
No, Joe, I don't even know how to respond to that.
What's going on? Ooh, I forgot to take off my belt.
Hi, sisters. Sorry, not sorry, Trump Daddy. We're going to have to take you out back and check you thoroughly.
Help me, guys. He's going to take away my innocence.
Oh, my God.
I want...
Bro, seeing Donald getting dragged away by the TSA made my day.
Looks like karma came for his booty for making fun of us so much.
Haha, good one.
The airline did upgrade his seat to avoid a lawsuit. Turns out that guy didn't even work there. Donnie's probably traumatized.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
We even have it better than George. Look at where he's sitting.
Hey fellas, y'all mind scooting over a bit, feeling like a box of sardines? Guys?
Well, that was a really peaceful flight, wasn't it, you guys?
Trump, you okay, man?
I bet he's just in shock that there weren't any towers in our way.
I'm sure sleeping things off will do us all good.
I'm going to take a shower real quick to get the smell of those 2 marshmallows off me. I've got an itinerary for tomorrow so we can make the most out of this trip.
Hey, that sounds swell. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ah, so many children to smell.
Don't you dare, Joe.
He can't help it. Not even a small loan of $1 million could fix that addiction.
Good to have you back, Donald, and thanks for these sweet hats.
Why's mine different?
No reason, Sniffy Joe.
It's no problem. The rainbow will lead me to the pot of gold at the end of it, where my fellow man, woman, and Apache helicopters will all roam freely with no judgment. And the grass is bluer than the sun up high,
Quit your insane monologue, Strokey Joe. There's already another Joe here that rambles on and on about nonsense.
What? Is there an imposter among us?
No, Biden. He's talking about the Hall of Presidents. There's a whole show about all of us. Very informative.
Wouldn't recommend seeing it, though. I heard the Joe animatronic malfunctioned recently, kind of like the real thing.
What do you mean, man? What was it saying?
Let me see if I could find the video. Oh, here it is.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly... All right, shut it off.
I didn't think we needed to go there anyway. Not all of us are egomaniacs like you, Trump.
That's fake news. I'm the most humble out of all of you.
I made an itinerary before coming here, with all the ideal routes with our Genie Plus purchase. So we should first head
Let's go on Splash Mountain first.
Joe, you forgetful pile of socks, they closed down Splash Mountain earlier this year?
Oh, come on, man.
I'm getting the munchies. How about we go to the boardwalk and get some ice cream?
Now you're speaking my language, stranger.
Well, I guess we can move things around to make that work.
All right, let's go, nerds.
Damn, this shit bussin'.
Now let me be clear, this is in fact quite refreshing.
Sucks that Ben and Jordan couldn't join us.
Well, Ben had to run the BK. Luckily, Michelle was able to cover my shift at the grills. Hopefully nothing too bad happens.
Why couldn't Jordan come?
He had some sort of appointment with this new crazy client.
So she's smiling at me and telling me that she loves me, and I just look at her and I can't muster up anything. I feel nothing and I feel empty. And I'm scared.
Oh my God, I don't bloody care.
All right, George, lead the way. Where are we going to next?
Looks like we can go on a couple rides. How about we try either It's a Small World or Seven Dwarfs?
My vote is Seven Dwarfs. Those guys are so hilarious. And their bananas must be huge for Snow White to have stayed with them that long.
I don't know, Donald, that sounds kind of gay.
Says the guy with the rainbow hat.
Let's just go on. It's a small world. Both rides have little people, so you can discriminate against them equally, Donnie.
Guys, these animatronics are kind of creeping me out. What if they all came to life and started attacking?
I'd take out my shoddy and go to town on these abominations of God. Or use a drone strike. Or both.
Joe would probably just sniff them to death. Right, Joe? Oh my God, you guys, Joe fell asleep. Let's prank him. I've got a marker right here.
You guys think you're so funny, don't you?
Don't go to sleep so often, and this won't happen.
You should be thanking Trump. He drew you a Riz stash so the ladies will be all over you.
Well, like a girl in her 20s, I do love the attention I'm getting.
How about we go to Space Mountain next?
Well, it's a bit of a walk, but if you don't mind skipping The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, then we can make it.
Bro, is Space Mountain a roller coaster? I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared.
It'll be fine, Joe. If you get too scared, just fall asleep like last time.
Bro, this is what I see when I'm cross-faded.
Ain't no party like a mega party.
Guys, I'm getting the rumblies down under.
Don't you dare shit yourself when I'm right next to you, Joseph.
It's fine, you guys. He's got a diaper on.
Ain't no way in hell it's fine.
Oh, guys, instead of going down, it feels like it's coming up.
Must have been the 10 ice cream cones you shoved down your throat like a sorority girl.
Holy guacamole, if you're gonna barf doing on Obama.
Joe, who was the one that drew on your face with marker?
What a valid point.
No! Damn, this stain is gonna be a bitch to remove. Well, it could have been a lot worse. I could look like Obama.
You wish you had my dark skin, Riz, Donnie.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that who I think it is?
Well, if it isn't Tinky, Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe, you guys on a vacation?
OMG, it's the moist one.
Looking good with those shades and Statch Bitey boy.
Told you, Joe.
Last time I saw you guys, you were wanting to do jello shots off my nipples.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, okay, Charlie?
Bruh, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I'd be a naked man.
Well, we know you are a Florida man, but what are you doing here of all places?
Well, there's this creature named Sneako visiting Florida. I usually wouldn't care, but he's been waving his cuckboy dick around, and I recently found out that he was planning on coming to Disney World. I'm worried that his love for the movie cuties will escalate and he'll start sniffing around.
Oh, goodness, who would ever try to sniff some kids?
Well, I'm sure we'd all like to help you catch this weirdo before he does something stupid.
Let's send his ass back over the wall.
I'm pretty sure he's American.
Don't care, doing it anyways.
Now, if I were a Cuties fan, where would I be?
Oh, that's an easy question. Fairy Tale Hall. All the kids want to take pictures with the princesses.
And that's why they call you Creepy Joe for knowing that. Let's check it out.
Hey, guys, does that princess seem a little tall to you?
Here, let me check. Hey, I'm willing to bang anyone's girlfriend for $20.
Really?
That's him. Get him, boys.
Why are you crying?
I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Whatever, Creepo Sneako, tell it to the judge.
Well, even though we didn't do everything we wanted, we did a good thing.
Goes to show sometimes plans can go sideways, but you can still come out on top.
Well, let's hope he gets disciplined like the little cuck boy he is.
I'm sure we could call the Clintons. They're pretty good at making little accidents happen in jail cells.
And just like that, my wiener does a cartwheel.
Who's this guy again?
Ready? Let's go.